Welcome back to Factorio and the community map for April 2021. So I got the copper here, and with that I got all my utility science now. So I actually got the portable fusion reactor, so I'll be able to do some better power armor and stuff to go along with the other things. And also it means I have finally got the logistics network stuff, so that'll be good. And so coming on to this time, I'll be mostly trying to get onto the purple science, I think, because that'll be the last science I need before getting onto the rocket itself. So to start off with that, I'm going to try and extend some of the production I've got. So I've not got very much low density structure because I had no resource before. I think I can make that to about that big at least, because there is now enough copper here. And I'm bringing down some more copper ones here. Couldn't really see where to put them, so I've just done them here. And so the idea behind this, I've got to pick up any belts, oh well, the robots can do it. Basically to do this, and then basically I have the two dedicated belts here for doing the red circuits and the low density structures. And actually look at that, this isn't quite enough, I need more than one belt I think. I actually done the math on it, but it's looking like it's not getting enough, so I was going to upgrade that to a fast belt. You can see what seems to be happening is they're not constantly getting this last one running. And I think that's why these end ones are stopping now and then. And so one of the first things I can finally do with these logistics network is basically to make these ammo points have logistics requests. And probably that, I'm probably just going to need one stack instead of as much as I've got now, because I can finally stop having to refill these manually every now and then. And that's going to go for this one as well. I guess this one can just essentially go now, it doesn't really have any purpose. In fact, that's a totally separate network, isn't it? If I put a roboport, let's put some roboports there. And then yeah, I can just tear this one down, I believe. I might want to keep a radar as well. Let's put a radar there just in case, and I can reclaim all this ammo. Not sure what those power poles are. Do they go anywhere useful? They might be important. Yeah, I don't think there's power poles there, is there? I'll leave the power poles for now. And probably this will actually do more red circuit production in general. So one thing I realised about the way I did this is I probably should have just always put the copper on its own thing and then put the plastic and the circuits together. That would probably been the better way of doing things. So essentially join these together. Not really sure if I've got the option to do that right now. I need to have a think about it, because then basically I'm going to have 3 more of those there, and then more of those there. So they could drop over there, that is perfectly fine. And I'm going to have circuits on both sides of that, which is potentially fine as well. But then when I go to here and I do the basically here, long-handed inserter should be fast enough for these. I think I can always put 2 if I need to, but the circuits are there. I need to put the circuits onto here, I think. I guess I do have space to do that, so if I just move, get rid of that, because the iron only has to come up to here anyway, and I only need the wire from here. So if the circuits were to come around there, then there'll be half and half. Now the reason this works is because you need 4 copper white cable, but you only need 2 plastic and 2 circuits, is my thinking as well. But what I'll probably have to do is pick all of this up manually and just dump it into the machines for now. And then yeah, so with that like that, this can be copper, this steel will have to move. Let's just move up to, see if I can get up to there, I guess. So, not looking too tidy, but I think it's good enough. So then these will come across here, and here, and here. Copper is going to be, I guess I'll just copy this for the copper, so that's all going to come like that, and it'll need the fast belt as well. So I need a, not sure how I want this to look, let's do that. And then I think this one here can be for, really should have picked up those belts. That was totally the wrong piece, so let's put that back. Oh, I picked up one piece. Okay, well the robots can do that, and then what I think I do here is if I put priority left, then this one here should figure itself out. And then finally these need iron And I can get the iron from there and there. Then for the circuits themselves, I think they can all just fit along like this. This here actually could have stopped there. This can underground belt, and then this sort of thing should fit here. And there you go, so that's worked, and probably I can now do another one here. Assume I'd have to move all of this stuff again. I probably should have measured that out, shouldn't I? Let's just see. So I want to do another one. There would be basically all of this stuff. Does that? Well, it does fit. And it's going to hit those belts. Okay, well I'll just move those belts up, I guess, and then get on with this. Even though I literally just put them there. Well done me. So I moved the belts up and this does now fit, so I just copy paste that there. And then for these, what do I need? I needed, well, copper's that one. One of these is plastic. I think this one's the plastic. So I can put another splitter in there. And then this one will be iron, which I can get from down there. And this is a nice tangle of belts, but I think they do all one to the correct place if you follow them carefully. Well, I really hope they do at least. And I can make that into a fast belt if I need to, because I think I've got enough iron right now. And I think one last bit of expansion before I start on purple science. I am potentially with this expansion starting to use up a lot more power, so what I'm going to do is just duplicate this here. And the layout I use, I should just be able to copy paste it like... Okay, no, that rock's fine, I'll get rid of that rock. So I copy paste it like this, and I've actually already built the pump for it, so I guess I planned for that at the time. And then I haven't actually got any automation for this, so I will need to manually build the 40 and 20 of those. And what I'll do is I'll just put them in the trash slots, and then the robots can go and take care of it. So production science, I can probably build the same 7 I did for this, since there's probably no point building more production science than there is utility science. I might as well put it on the other side of the belt as well, so I'm going to be looking to put this here. This is because they're both free for 21 seconds, so that's a nice bit of synergy. And then what I'm going to need to do is work out, I'm going to have to do well track, electric furnace and productivity module. That is going to be green circuit, red circuits and steel mostly, as well as some stone. I think stone is all the way back up there. That's probably not just done what I wanted, has it? Nope, that was nearly a mistake. That should have underground belted. And that's the only one of those, I think. Now what I'm thinking here is I could have really done with a little bit more space, so what I kind of want to do is push this out to probably about here. And there's a load of biters there in the way, isn't there? So I guess a little bit of expansion work. Let's make a door there so I can actually get out. Get some shotgun turrets. So I want to push forward a little bit into those. Probably these shotgun turrets will, yeah, they'll take care of that nicely. And so where was it I wanted to go? I don't really want to have to do them. I guess I should do those nests. I built these nests kind of close. They might have been there originally. I can't remember if they were original nests or not. But probably I just want to push these back so that I can expand more easily. So let's do that and then go get the ammo from these and then start shooting at the nest. I can have some fun with the rocket turret here. Does do some pretty nice damage. Oh, it just killed itself. Wow. Well done, turret. And drones keeping the construction drones keeping the turrets alive, but I think they killed themselves by standing in some acid there. Well, that experiment with the rocket turret for a bit of fun, that went kind of bad. I think I lost like 30 rockets. 33 should be enough to kill most of these spawners though. I'll just let the turrets do the hard work. Move up a bit closer. Let's get these 3 spawners down here. Getting some worms as well while I'm at it. Actually, just shooting the turrets and stuff. A big worm. They have a lot of range on those big worms. I hit the spawner for free, that's nice. And then moving up closer again, so pick up the ammo, pick up the turret. And then let's go for... Got caught up with the autosave there. Let's go for there. That should be good for that one. Let the turrets kill all of these. Okay, that's a bit more than I wanted. Let's just lead them around in the circle a bit, since the shotgun turrets don't do friendly fire. And they'll chase me. Try and avoid the acid patch because of the slowdown. There's just a lot of stuff getting damaged. Oh, is it these wall segments here? Oh, if they're just hitting the stone wall, I don't really care. The turrets seem to be working quite well. I guess it's because it's become night time again. We should be careful at night time. Some more worms down. Now I've got quite a lot of ammo. I should be able to take some of this ammo and move up a little bit. Maybe here. Turn those around to help with that. Now they're coming this way now. Definitely very active at night. But that's a lot of shotgun turrets, and yeah, they're getting pretty much shredded. And I can hit their spawners again. Big group over there, maybe I can just shoot that with the rocket. Please leave me alone. Let's get in range. There we go, one rocket, and that group is dead. Well, they really do just keep coming at night time, don't they? Try and get that spawner there. Double kill. Getting caught in the acid a little bit. Move these turrets up. Never big attack wave, but I got shredded by the turrets. There's another spawner down. And another. Probably move these ones up next. Get these worms before they hit the turrets. And some more spawners. Down to 9 rockets, but I think if I run out of rockets, I think I'll call the job good enough. I've pushed it away from where I want to build the thing. So these are kind of like bonus kills now. Another spawner there, there, and do I only hit that one? Double kill there, that's nice. Got some more ammo, I think I can get all of those with one. I've also got the mortars, I guess, I could keep going. We want to get that research stuff. I think I actually ran out of stuff to research, so I don't want to waste resources over... Well, not wasting resources in terms of ammo, wasting resources in terms of I've got production lines not doing anything. I didn't quite get all the spawners I wanted there. Let's hit that one and heal up. I wasn't quite inside the turret range there, was I? Okay, shotgun turret saved me. 3 more rockets. Move these ones forward as well to finish up. Probably go as far forward as about here now. Because as I kill the spawners, less stuff's going to attack me as well. So that's kind of useful. Let's just let turrets kill these ones. Try and get a double kill on that and that. Oh, I've got a 4 kill there. I had some more rockets, so maybe I'll put them in my... Because you can, it's possible to put stuff like that so it's not actually stacked. I guess that is what I did. Okay, I should be able to clean this one up then. Another spawner there and another spawner there. And then it's just worms to clean up and whatever bites is still around. One more down. That's all of them actually. Oh, that one ran out of ammo. Oh, there's some worms down there. Let's just get those worms and I'll be done. So what I think I'm going to do is go move the ammo down to, because the ammo's built over here anyway. So let's move the ammo box over to here. So it can go that way and that way. Have some power and some I need some more power there. So then this is going to run along here, and then basically these going to come along here, and then up here. And probably I can copy paste one of these corner designs, let's say this one. And that should fit nicely there on the corner. Join the wall up. I'm going to need some new row reports and stuff, aren't I? So what's the maximum? I always forget what the maximum build range is on those. Like that, I think. See if that will build itself. No, I think it's too far, isn't it? Nope. Definitely in the logistics networks. Not sure why that's not building. Maybe it just doesn't want to build. Okay, well the construction robots will get over here eventually, I suppose. Put a new robot down there. One there, so that's in the zone. Then don't need these or these. That can come up there. So all this will eventually go to make space for. In fact, I don't even need like these old gun turrets. They've been unused for so long. They've still got like original type of ammo. And I'll probably need some more turrets down there at some point. Let's find where I'm getting attacked. One big fighter got in. That nearly killed me actually. Now I was going to say, let's find a set of 4 turrets like this. And probably somewhere in the middle, about there. And I guess there's a gap there as well, isn't there? Let's put those there. So all of this can go. Don't need that ammo box there either. Don't need any of that. I'll leave that there for now until I sort out the network. I guess probably that wants to move there eventually. And this looks like it is going to work perfectly fine now. Oh, so that's going to need power, isn't it? And ideally probably a repair thing. And was that one too far away? Let's make sure that's got power too. So back onto purple science. So to make one of these every 3 seconds, I need 1 furnace every 3 seconds and 1 productivity module every 3 seconds. And I need 10 well per second. So if one of these makes, what's that? So that's 2.5, so that's 4. And I also need a 10, so that's going to be 4, 8, 12, so 2.5 of those. And I believe that's probably going to need slightly more than 1. So 2.5 of those is going to require half as many sticks. So that's going to require 2 sticks, 4 sticks, 6 sticks. I think these make 4 per second. Yep, that's 2.5. So I want 2 of those feeding into I wonder if I should just direct insert it. Normally I'd do a thing for there, but looking at that, so if one track needs so 1 stick every half second, and this makes 1 stick every, or 2 sticks every half second, I could do one of those to, not one of those, one of those to 2 of those. That could be the way of doing that. And then this needs stone and steel as well, so how much stone and steel does it need? Not too much, so probably stone and steel, then track on the output there, because let's just do track on the output there because it's on the right side for that. Then on, and if I wanted 2.5, that's just awkward, so let's just go with 4. Then to make one of these every 3 seconds, that takes 5 seconds. So to make one every 3 seconds, I want 2 of those, and to make one of those every 2 seconds. No, 3 seconds I said, I want 5 of those. So let's just sort out these ones first. So assume they want something there, then well tracked, so that can go there, like so. Then it'll be power poles there and there. That can come across. Then they'll have power pole there and there, inputs and outputs. So that is those taken care of. These just follow the same pattern as that. So those there, and then those there. Just make sure I'm actually not blocking myself. Repeat it there, should repeat those as well, I suppose. And then this one, it kind of just repeats this one here, so it's basically going to be that with the power pole there. So that needs to come down at least that far. So then to get your resources there, so this needs steel and stone and circuits. Let's say this was going to be steel and stone. Then that can go there. I actually needed a couple of those, so I guess I can make it so I can extend this later if I have enough resources. So that will be there, and I can put the... Let's just put the output there. So that needs steel, stone and circuits. Let's put the other circuits there. Move that over, and that's because then what I can do is put... Here I can put the productivity. And then that will take circuits as well, and it will output onto the opposite side of the belt. So that would be like that. I guess I might as well. Oh, I can extend this later. So that's inputs on there. Outputs on there. Then inputs and outputs on those. And then this one here, this is going to have the outputs. So what this can do is it can come along here. And it needed to get over to that one there for the actual stance itself. And I just need to, that was a mistake. I just need to go and get these things off of the bus. Oh, and of course inputs on here too. And just get the power cable across. So first productivity module is being made. Actually I just thought of something else. I kind of want to make some extra ones. Because I do really want productivity for the rocket as well. So I'm going to add one extra one here. But what I'm going to basically do is put that there. So as soon as that inserts across, I'm going to steal that productivity module. And put it over here for tier 2. And then in a bit I can go and get those tier 2s and make them into some tier 3s. Once I've got the research. And I'm going to use those tier 3s in the rocket. And so likewise, there's a quick extension here. Going to make some speed modules. And I want to make these all into tier 3s, I think, for beacons. Again, for the same reason. So if these need... What's it? I do 15 of those. Let's try and work out this number. So let's say I have 2 of those. That makes every 15 seconds. Every 15 seconds it needs 8. Well, that's a nice annoying not round number. So they take 15 seconds though, so every 15 seconds I need 8. I think I need 8 of these. I don't actually, let's just do this. I don't know where I got the 8 from, so if that's 4 and 30, if I have 2 of them I get 8 every 30, which means I need 4 every 15, which means I need just 4 of these, not 8 of these. So it's going to be 4 of those feeding into 2 of these, and then I'll build up a bit of a stockpile, I guess, and make them into tier 3s once I have that tech done. Actually, that works kind of nice on the conveyor belt length as well. I do need to bring some process units down for both of these though. That's kind of messy. I've kind of bolted that on, haven't I? Where's the process units? Process units are there. I could underground belt past that, couldn't I? If I had a fast belt. I don't want to reach. Just place a ghost. Yeah, it does reach. Okay, that'll be the solution for now, I guess. I'll do that. And then I'll do that. I just want to get some quickly right now. This isn't going to be for doing modules long term. This is just to do modules for the rocket. So they'll all insert across there, and then they can reach the processing units off of there. And process units I can just get... I'll just hide this up in a minute. I'll get the process units off the bus though. Then for these, what I'll do is I'll put a belt there. So these can drop their tier 1s over there. Put them in there. Then I can have a belt here, and like I said, just for now I'm just going to put a buffer here until I'm ready with the tier 3s. So that will go there. And the first productivity modules are same productivity modules, not only productivity modules, they're there. The first production stances are running off the belt. So starting to get that tech already. So basically I just want to get these 2 techs, then this. And then what I finish up with is effect transmission. And looking at the resources, maybe I could do some more steel. So what I'm going to do for steel is I'm going to upgrade these 2 steel furnaces. To do that, I'm also going to want to upgrade half of the belt for arms. So that's up to there. So there and there. Upgrade all of this to fast belt as well. And this might be enough iron production already, but if it's not, I can go grab this one for a bit extra. I don't think I need to go and get that, to be honest, not for this. So that is productivity science. Well, I keep calling it productivity. That is production science completed, so I hope you enjoyed that. So since those last techs will then get me to the rocket, next time I'll be looking at getting the rocket's parts and fixing whatever other mistakes I made. Looks like I broke the power there at some point. So getting the rocket parts, now I'll be able to actually launch the rocket itself and complete this monthly map. Not really sure how much more I'll do on that. I did think about doing like mega basing, but it's kind of late in the month, and also honestly with the rampant turrets and stuff with normal biters, well, we've got night attack and we've got the rampant like AI. It doesn't actually make the biters that much harder once your defense line is set up, and these shotgun turrets like absolutely shred them. Like normally I'd be going to piercing ammo with gun turrets, so and maybe even like doing mass laser turrets, but at very least piercing ammo. And I'm actually really feeling the pressure with these shotgun turrets. The shotgun turrets are totally shredding the biters. And even if behemoths turn up, I don't think I'm going to have much of a challenge there. What I'm possibly thinking of doing is doing one of the rampants. I think there's some like different types of biters that are stronger. I need to investigate that, but that might be a more interesting challenge for a big base. Especially now I have some idea about how this rampant arsenal stuff is working. But to see that and more, be sure to like, subscribe, and enable your notifications.